Hello, my name is Afia. I am a PA student at University of Pittsburgh, and we are going to cover folic acid deficiency. So what is folic acid deficiency? Well, it is where we don't have enough folate in the body, which affects the red blood cells, cell division, particularly affecting the DNA, and fetal development. Folic acid can be in its polyglutamate form, which are huge chains that goes through the GI tract that ends up in the jejunum. And then in the jejunum, an enzyme cuts those chains down to create folic acid monoglutamate. And they are later converted to tetrahydrofolate or THF in the jejunal cells. THF has a big responsibility of holding a methyl group to carry outside the bloodstream to the target cell for cell division. So once the THF is methylated, it enters through the bloodstream into the target cell via folic acid transporter, which is a gateway for methyl THF. That THF then gives its methyl group to vitamin B12, making it methylcobalamin. This is important because then methylcobalamin gives its methyl group to homocysteine to convert to methionine. The goal is to make sure there isn't a lot of homocysteine, otherwise we will have complications that will be discussed in a future video. Remember the THF that completed that huge responsibility of holding that methyl group? Well, now it's taking a methylene group from serine, which is an amino acid, and that methyl is promptly given to deoxyuridine monophosphate, which then converts it to deoxythymidine phosphate, which then finally becomes thymidine, which is a nucleotide essential to build DNA. Since folic acid plays a huge role in cell division, it also plays a huge role in creating red blood cells through the process of erythropoiesis. It primarily affects the red blood cell precursors, which hold a nucleus and DNA, which promotes division of the cells to eventually create those red blood cells. Additionally, folic acid plays a huge role in fetal development, where folic acid is required to close the anterior and posterior neuropore of the fetus during the 23rd and 26th day in the womb respectively, which is crucial for central nervous system development. Alright, so here's a visual process that recaps the physiology of folic acid in the process of cell division, erythropoiesis, and fetal development. Our next video is going to talk about the pathology and clinical manifestations of folic acid deficiency. See you there!